Kia ora, guys, gals, and Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. We're starting things off like this today because of the situation that we are in. We are in the belly of the beast. We are surrounded by ghouls. This is Akira's, well, I guess both her worst nightmare and also a dream come true in a strange way. She has them all in one place. She just needs to do something about it, and we're going to attempt to do that. Now, I believe that this door over here, the one that's chained, will lead us through back towards the main door. There isn't much for us, though. That's the only thing, so we need to be very cautious about how we move around here. I was hoping that was going to lead us to somewhere. Doesn't look like it does, so really we don't have a lot of options. I can never say no to duct tape, but we don't have a lot of options here, and we need to actually be careful that we don't get ourselves stuck, because that quite easily could happen as well. So first of all, let's have a look and see. We do have a number of crossbow rounds, which is probably going to be what saves us here, potentially. We've only got 6 shots left in that, and as we know, this isn't the most reliable weapon in the world, but we know now from a little encounter before that they don't seem to like to come back here, or they can't clamber over and get to us, so that's a potential escape route for us should we need to take it. Let's just ease our way down, and I also want to see if they have any weapons on them, because we heard some pretty freaking big shots, and right away, yes they do. We've got some 45 rounds, and we also have a short combat rifle. We could use that to essentially just slam them with bullets as much as we can. So we've got some Federation fatigues here. They do 10-25. I don't know how they stack up against the Alliance. Not quite as good, actually, in fact. Not quite as good. We get a little bit of damage resistance from that, and some perception from the Patrolman's sunglasses. So we're going to take both of those for now. I'd like to be able to... Actually, does the Oshanka hat do anything for us? Intelligence. You know what the hell? We'll take it for now. We'll go ahead and put all these things on, just because our mask doesn't really help us see anything at all inside. Okay, so we're looking amazing. Looking great, Akira. So we want to go for the short combat rifle, but I want to check out the others as well, just to see what they might be rocking. So we'll ease our way over, and I didn't actually notice this door before. Oh, hello. Upper blue line gate. You've got quite a few things here. Okay, so let's go through this. We've got a bobby pin. Great. Federation medic fatigues. Charisma and intelligence we get as a bonus from this. I'm tempted to take these. Red bandana. That's great. Road goggles. They give us perception and also damage resistance as well to radiation. Sure, we'll take it. We got a short combat shotgun, and we actually have shells for it as well. And the upper blue line gate key. Hell freaking yes. So this is the second... Okay, Mr. Handy Buzzblade. Very fast weapon, apparently. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that. Okay. Noted. Cool, I guess. Gonna take the dirty water. Take the food. I'm super happy that we've found some. There's also... library storage room key. Okay. We're getting some stuff here. This is good. Okay, we've checked everything, yeah? Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can unlock the suitcase. Now, we do have 2 bobby pins. Luxury. Let's just start up here. Okay. Move across. Nope, nothing. A little bit of movement this way. Okay. Let's just shift it. Okay. A little bit more. Okay, it's going to be a lot more. There we go.
Sweet.
Okay, so we actually have ourselves... Oh, they're both pocketed? Hell yes. Okay, but in saying that, we can't actually use our other things, our other armor with it. So it's a bit of a... Yeah... Are we going to get the same amount out? Okay, because look, we're using our Alliance fatigues at the moment. We actually do have the Vault suit that we could chuck on underneath. We're getting 70 at the moment. If we take both of these, we have to see what that's going to knock us up to. So let's have a look. If we go put both of those on, nowhere near as good, right? Nowhere near as good. That gives us some damage resistance, but it doesn't really help us in the long run. So I think we're going to have to stick to using the single set of armor, because those aren't going to help us out. I'm going to take the rogue goggles, and did I actually put... No, it's still here. Okay, that's good. So that's us still over encumbered at this stage. I think we're just going to have to drop those down for now. I think those are things that we're definitely going to want to come back for, but we're just going to have to leave them be for the time being. Yeah. However much I would love to hang on to those. Let's see what those goggles are looking like at the moment. Oh yeah, good look. Good look. Okay. So... that melee weapon could potentially be really good for us. We need to try and drop off a whole heap of crap here though, so what I might try and do is just use the suitcase for now to transfer all of our junk, because we have a fair amount of it. So if we just go, we can't actually transfer all, unfortunately, so this is, it's going to be a little bit of a process. We'll get through it, bit by bit. A lot of crap, wow, okay, so something in there was actually really quite heavy. Because we've got a lot more space on us now. So coming back over towards you, the short combat shotgun, let's see what the accuracy is like. The range is not great, so this is something that we're going to want to use if they're right up in our face. But then we might also end up just using this. I want to see what this is going to be like. This is probably not something that we're going to hang on to long term. I'm just intrigued to see what it... Okay. I kinda would find it hard to not hang on to this. I mean, come on. We're actually just going to take our existing melee weapon, which is our shock baton, and drop it back into there. Now, this does weigh 18. It's very bloody heavy, but in saying that, this is something that we can potentially just hang out and like just have it going in front of us. And if they try and run into attack us, they're just going to run straight into it. As long as we aim that towards their heads, we should theoretically be looking pretty freaking good. Leave the combat... No, we'll take the combat shotgun for now. Where does that put us at? Okay, that's... we essentially need to choose between them. We are also going to check out our friend down here. See what you have. You have... Okay, now this is a little bit more... I think it's the second up that we've found so far. You've got a meat hook, a mining helmet, which would actually protect our head a little bit more than what we've got at the moment, and we could also dish the lantern in favor of this. I'm kind of tempted to do that. Let's have a look at doing that actually. So if we go to MISC, our lantern should be in here, or it's actually under apparel. Lantern. There we go. Let's go. I took everything. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to hand some things back, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I've dropped off quite a few things. However, we still need to get rid of more. Unfortunately, the combination of the weapons that we have at the moment with the railway rifle, it's just too heavy. These two are very, very heavy just by themselves. So we're going to have to try and drop off some more here. And I don't know what we're going to do there. We need to get rid of 6 more. Honestly, I think we can probably look at just dropping that for now. I want to run it back over towards where the other things are, just so that we have the opportunity to potentially swap out to it. I mean, we've got medic fatigues here as well, which is tempting, but for now, at the very least, we're just going to drop that off. We'll drop off our laundered loungewear as well, and the buffalo helmet. So that leaves us with just 1. I still want to try and pick up some things as well, so that's the kind of the tough thing. We only have 1 overdue book. All other MISC items essentially almost always weigh 0, so that's not going to do anything for us. The spikes are probably going to be relatively heavy. We've also got quite a few rounds of 5.56, but nothing to do with them yet. Not enough for us to actually get what we need there, so still needing to get rid of something. What are we going to get rid of here? The pipe pistol potentially, because I feel like with a combination of all these weapons, we're going to have what we need to try and clear this place out. So we'll just drop everything down for now. Hopefully everything is still kind of accessible, and it looks like it somewhat is. I think standing on things is going to be our friend. Now, looking at these, I want to make sure that that is also saved as well, so we're going to save that as 3. The railway rifle. This thing packs a punch, as we can see from the damage it can do. Okay, they're starting to head back over, so we're going to go try and see if we can get back into our corner. And I want to try and see if we can at least... I can't. I got a problem. I want to see if we can get a shot with this. Now, this is not a silent weapon. We do have our crossbow, but we know the crossbow isn't super usable from a distance, whereas this thing does have potential. We only have 8 rounds of it, though. Let's try and get a little closer. I'm also tempted by what that could be back there, that room. Okay, I thought there was one really close to us then. They're all gone again? They're all gone again. Okay. I'd love to see what the irradiated one had on him, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be a whole heap of nothing, because we never really seem to be able to get much from them at all. Okay. Bottle caps aren't worth anything? Okay. Alright. Alright, running. God damn it. Okay, yeah, you can't do shit, can you? I don't know if that hit him in the head or what. Yeah, it did. I can actually see it. We've got illness now. So, the reason we got that, I think it's because of the proximity to the ghouls. Fatigue, insomnia, quite potentially. Now they're backed the hell up because they realize that we're in a position where we can shoot them and they can't actually get to us. So we need to give them a little bit more confidence. You're missing your arm, huh? We could also try this thing out as well. I'd very much like to. Come on, huh? I want to see if this thing's going to come close enough for us to actually be able to get it. Because the problem is that if we're close enough, it could also be close enough to hit us. We're going to start this thing up. Come on. I'm actually stuck here, I can't move. Okay, back up. Oh good lord. Okay. Can we get it? Okay. When you drop, you stop doing it, so we've got to keep that in mind. Come on, Akira, you can do this. Okay. What we don't want them to do is do like a big running jump attack on us. Come on. You can at least try, though. We actually need them to try here. Come on. Right, back up. Wait for you to give up. At least come around this way. You're still giving me rads, I don't like that. Really? He's not in range? There we go. Okay, it works. We know it works now, so we can be a little bit more gung-ho, so to speak. Come on. There we go. Right in the head. Yeah. Okay. Just get ready to dodge. Come on. Okay. It's freaking working. Come on, bring it. Show me what you got. This is, I think, Akira's new favorite thing in the world. You're a little slower, huh? Oh yeah, I friggin' love this weapon. I absolutely love it. This is our ghoul killing tool. Okay. Let's see if there were any others. Yep, definitely still more around. We still don't want to be taking on large numbers of them. Oh shit, you can attack us through that. Oh god. Come on, Akira. God damn it. Okay. We are nearly dead. Overconfidence will kill you, and we nearly died. Did we lose any arms? We are so freaking close to, though. God damn. Okay, alright, let's reel it in. It's not an invincible weapon against these things, so they can attack through it. I was dodging around them before. I don't know if I was doing the same right then. So let's go get ourselves one of those blood packs, which is slowly going to heal us back over time. Now, we do have Radaway, don't we? Which we can use, except that's going to give us fatigue and suppress our immunity. It's not great for us overall. So we're going to have to just sit with our health not being in too great of a place just for a little bit longer. Now, we do have the frickin' railway rifle. I don't think that's, I don't know if that's something we're going to hold on to long term. So if I do see any others, we're probably going to try and use that from a distance. Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to leave all of these things down here for now. We're weary from lack of sleep, okay. How much is weary going to hit us? Okay, that strength going down, that really screws us, because as you can see, it makes it harder for us to get around. We're going to have to drop the railway rifle for now. Okay. Yeah, it's left us in a pretty damn weakened state after that. I do want to make sure that this is all there is, though. We don't really have use for a combat shotgun. Because in any scenario where we would be using it, we would be swapping out for this. So I don't foresee us using it. Just trying to see if we can hear any other footfalls. Or if this is all of them, because that was a large number. Oh wow, holy crap. Yep, so the grenade bouquet that was sitting above there, that really helped us out. All of them, they were not there before, and I'm assuming that leads to the outside. Back bay as well, okay. Well, I am very glad that we didn't shoot at it and that we let it kind of go off naturally. I'd love to be able to take the toy car, but... Oh no, we can't afford to take it. Okay. I think that's all of them. I'm gonna see if I can crack open that lunchbox. Now we didn't get to check in around this area, so we'll just have a quick little squiz. Okay. I'm really hoping that was just you. Okay, antifreeze. Come back through these doors, because we essentially just ran through here. Now I don't know where the majority of them were hiding, because they really just came out the woodwork. Maybe they all came from outside. Potentially. What was inside here, Becky? Just a pencil. Okay. Alright. We do have another book, so we'll go ahead and just return that. I don't know if I can just go activate just to return it really quick. Let's just see if we can. Book return. Oh, it takes us into here? Okay. Alright, return overdue books. Thought that might be a faster way to do it. Okay. Done and dusted. You didn't have anything different for us, did you, in terms of prizes? Oh, okay, indeed you do. Massachusetts Surgical Journal. 50 tokens. I would very much like to take that. However, we don't have the tokens available. We've currently got 15, so we need a fair few more for us to be able to get that, but that would be nice. I'm assuming it's a magazine that will get some kind of bonus. I mean, it's a journal, so it's not really a magazine, but in terms of the game, it's a magazine? Yeah, who knows. I don't see any other books of just kind of kicking about right now, so nothing we can do there, but obviously we've got that door there and this one here that we want to unchain. So let's do just that. Yeah, that leads back to here. Good. God damn, what a mess. What a mess this place is. Okay. Don't know if I checked you out. You're one of the ones that we actually killed from up here. Okay. I mean, it's... Oh, okay. It's got quite a bit of reach on it, apparently. Oh, more dead. Okay. So were these the guards that were keeping the place safe before? And again, we've got another upper blue line key. We'll take the shotgun shells for now, but we might end up getting rid of those, potentially. We're going to keep our hard hat on for now, because it works like that. We don't need to carry a lantern with us. Federation fatigues, nothing else really. We'll take the cash, though. Anti-venom, bandage, scissors. Okay. Oh, okay. Quite a few overdue books. Thank you. Alarm clock. I'm tempted. Take the 44 rounds. And we have ourselves a bobblehead. Damn, I think it's for intelligence as well. Quite possibly. And we're maxed out. So, will that take us above? I don't know. We'll go ahead and grab it. Intelligence bobblehead. It's been increased by 1. Right, did that actually apply? Okay. Right. Good to know. Folder. Nothing else. Schematics, please. Nothing. Just more plastic. I mean, we do need plastic, so we keep an eye out for them. Just because, well, they don't really take up all that much space, so that's okay. Back bay? Storage key. Hell yes. Ah, we have the storage key. Check these really quick. I think I did. Yep. Good to know. I'm just going to check the statuses again really quick just to see where we're at. Mildly dehydrated, peckish, weary. Yeah, we're going to start to... Once that weary goes further, that's when it's bad, because we're already quite close to being completely over-encumbered. We can get rid of peckish. That's something we can do. Our dehydration, though, yeah, ain't going to happen. Our limbs are really super injured as well, so we need to be very careful going forward. If we can find a cook station, we can make ourselves the glowing fungus with the dirty water that we have. That will help out both our hunger and our thirst. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, see, this is not... Oh, hell yes. This is not a regular library storage room. This is what they were using since. Uncooked Instamash, Salisbury steaks... Okay, 308 rounds, a recoil compensating light pipe bolt action rifle. Okay, the range on that is pretty damn good, and the accuracy is actually not that bad. It uses 308 rounds. There's more 308 down there. I want to take the IED, take that, take the bandage and the stealth boy. Oh, okay. This is really good. Berry mentats, yes please. We'll take the buff out. Okay, and the short, heavy hunting rifle. Well, it's a hunting rifle. You can see the damage that it does is pretty impressive. Yeah, the range on it, though, obviously not great. It's a short hunting rifle. I don't know what I would rather take in this instance. Yeah. I mean, I love that we've come out with these two weapons. That and, well, obviously we have the crossbow. Crossbow's not going to change. I think the crossbow is going to stay our main weapon. I feel like we do need something to be in between, though. I feel like we need... I mean, something super long distance would be great, because the crossbow isn't that. It might be able to come that eventually. It certainly isn't it now? If we can get a short scope on it, that would change everything. A short, heavy hunting rifle. I think we're going to leave that. I know it's probably not the best decision in the world. I did say with Akira as well that we would pick up weapons, we would use them, and then we'd just leave them behind. And that's kind of what we're doing in this instance. We're going to be leaving some of them behind here. I'll take a token. But this is the end of the line over this way. We still have more of this place to explore, though. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. How many more? I think it's just two. But hey, look, I'd very much like to get over and use the rifle, if that's possible, because, hey, we've got the ammunition, so why the hell not? Oh, well, that's why the hell not, because we're carrying too much. What if we drop the crossbow? No. We can't drop anything else. No, we can't use that. It's just too heavy. It's just too bloody heavy. So, no, ain't gonna happen. We'll have to use what we got. Where did they come from? And where are they going? Oh, iguana bits. Yes, please. Oh, more food? Yes. Great. Excellent. Now, there've been quite a few pieces of armor that we've found that we're going to be able to scrap, but we need to scrap those back at an armor bench, which means walking them back from here, and that's going to take a bit for us to be able to do that. Okay, let's see if we can find our friends. Now, we're having a little bit of a walkabout here. Now, I'm pretty sure it was two. And I'm also quite nervous about our arms. It's just, okay. It's gone quite dark in here as well, so I'm assuming it's quite late. I'll be honest, I'm still not quite used to playing with the regular time, because time goes so fast in this, like incredibly fast. Okay, so he's all the way in the distance. So that's why I become so tired so quickly. among other things. Okay, but with it being night, we should be able to be unseen for the most part moving through here. He's coming through, okay. Oh, great. Well, it's nice to see that it still works perfectly fine. Good. Love it. Freaking love it. What do you got? Silver bowl. Where's this final one? We know it's around here somewhere. Oh, son of a bitch. Where are you running to? It's just dangerous. I also want to know where the hell they came from. I hate this area here because we've gotten stuck before. Where the hell did you go? Did you go all the way down here? Oh, you did, you son of a bitch. Oh, you're running away? Really? You're running? It's afraid. Well, that's a bit of a turning point for Akira. The fact that it fears her. Can we get away with this? No, of course we can't get away with it. The second that we change out, you're gonna run for us. Why am I not surprised? Oh! We killed it just as it struck.
Security breach neutralized. Visitors may now come and go as they please.
Oh.
All employees, please return to work.
This was the last one. You freaking did it. I am very proud of you, Akira. And your accomplishment, that's the last ghoul. They're all dead. The place is now free of them. No more ghouls. Well friggin' done. That was something else. That was a very, very, very large number of ghouls. We got our chem station over here, which actually has the majority of our junk in it still. Actually, hang on, no, that's not containing it, it's elsewhere. So, I've got a whole heap of crap that we need to try and get back to somewhere that we can actually process it, because right now, we can't process these things here. The only place that we know where there are stations for us to work them on are quite a way away. So, for us to do this, we need to plan exactly how we're going to get back there, what we're going to bring with us as well. I think for now, what I'm going to end up doing, I mean, for one, we need to sleep, but I think it's probably worth us having a proper sleep. A lot of these things I would like to try and break apart, like the smaller weapons, among other things. We've got all of our crap here. I do want to bring those back as well. Ammunition that we don't need right now, 44 rounds, we're going to leave those behind for now. Actually, we don't need any ammunition currently, so we'll drop all of that back for now. For the time being, at least. The railway spikes, which are probably really quite heavy, yeah. And the shotgun shells as well. Okay, so, with that being the case, what are we carrying at the moment? These are all things that we want to keep. I think the next thing that we want to try and do is take, say for example, the leather pieces that we might be able to try and... Well, that's the thing is, until we find a backpack, there is no way that we're going to be able to utilize any of these things. So we can come back for them. I just don't think they're going to be very useful yet. So we'll take the pipe pistol. We'll have a look at the other weapons that they have as well, and look at taking those. So short combat rifle. I mean, like, I'm tempted. Like, part of me is tempted for us to hold on to something like that. Because it could be really good if things go really bad. See, because we obviously have this new awesome melee weapon now, which is fantastic, but when it comes to doing a long distance fight, we've really only got the crossbow. It would be nice to have something kind of in between. That can lay down a hell of a lot of fire, and sometimes that's what you need. Just our weight is terrible right now. You know what? I was going to say it's probably worth us having a proper sleep. The issue, though... Well, actually, we could load up with some buff out. It's just going to make us more dehydrated, though. And that's what I'm really afraid of. We're going to need to try and do some expeditions to the surface to get water, because we've got crap all right now. Yeah. It's not a good situation to be in. Not at all. You've got a short combat shotgun as well. See, I want to be able to bring all those things back with us, but that is not an easy thing to do. So we've got one weapon we can take back for now. Look, these things are pretty light. Pretty light, he says. The last one definitely wasn't. Oh, because it's girded. Okay, right. We'll go ahead and drop that for now. Do we have enough? Yeah, okay. We can move with what we've got now. So we're going to start heading on back towards our home. I'm going to be doing a few runs. Essentially to and from here. Did I return all of the books? I don't know if I did. Yes. Okay, so we did get some more books then. More tokens rather. We're on 30, so we needed to get 50 to be able to get that book, so we'll keep our eye out for more of them, but I don't think we're going to find any more in here right away. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, to kind of round off and finish off this episode, we're going to be running back through everything that we've been through so far. I'm intrigued to see if we're still getting radiation here or not. No, we're not. Okay, good. And once we've done this run once, when we come back to it in the next one, to start the next episode off, we're going to be doing a time-lapse of sorts, and that's going to be me running things backwards and forwards between here. Now, the only place of real danger for us along the way is, well, obviously there are some people down here that still want to kill us. I'm trying to remember which way it is, though. Let's go this way. No, we don't want to go this way. It's actually, in fact, the other way that we want to go. Yeah. So along the way, we do have some folks that are hanging around a campfire. If we run past them, we should be safe. For the most part, this is where we killed the rats. Yes, it is. So I'm going to be showing that again now, outside of the time-lapse, just so we can see exactly what's going down. Don't do anything. It'll be really stupid if you do. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Actually, hang on. Whoa, you're a little bit more aggressive than normal. We're going to go ahead and run through. Run through, run through, run through, run through. Okay, see, we're fine, you're fine, everyone's fine. And we're going to do the exact same thing here as well. I'd like to wait until we get our breath back though, and that's coming back so slowly because of how tired we are. Akira is exhausted by now. Doing this run back after we've slept and attempted to get some of the stamina back, we'd be leaving essentially all of our weapons behind to do this as a... Sorry, I was just freaking out a little bit about them. As just a big pack run, just going again and again. There is a chance that we could have some folks pop up here. They haven't showed themselves yet, so we kind of got to hope that that's going to continue. However, so far, so good. Alright. We're actually quite close to home now. Well, closer than we have been before. Something else that I want to try and figure out is where this upper blue line key goes from, or rather goes to. I'm assuming, obviously, for us to find it, we're just going to have to travel along the blue line, and we will come across it. I just need to remember what door it is. I also don't know if it's worth us trying to grab some more of these along the way. Probably, yeah, because we've got 2 things of dirty water, and we need 3 per, so if we can grab 3 more, 1, 2, and 3, there we go. That will be us. That'll be another little stew that we have. And this place has been desolate since Akira cleared it of his human population. That didn't seem too keen on her going through here. Each to their own. And, well, someone's come and grabbed the bodies. Potentially concerning. We will see. It's actually been a long time since we've been home. Not as long for Akira, but it's been a long time out of game since we've been home. So it's going to be good to come back through the door. Shush. God damn. Okay. There we go. It's going to be good to be back, and good to be able to rest at least a little bit. I'm still concerned, though. I'm concerned about our hunger and thirst, and it's only going to get worse from here. So we're going to start off by making ourselves a nice fungal stew. There we go. Yeah, so we should be able to make 2 of these. Brilliant. Love it, love it, love it. Actually, hang on, before we do that, I think we had some under roast that we could do. We do indeed. Might as well cook everything we have. Okay. See, we're actually doing pretty good in terms of the food that we've managed to scavenge down here. Hey, and we can actually do iguana on a stick. Hot damn. I gotta hope that that's a little bit better than just the iguana meat by itself. Okay. Alright, but I think what we're going to have right away is toy car removed. Okay, that's what we use for the wood. That's fine. If we have a look, we can see that we're mildly dehydrated, so I'm hoping this is going to be like a double whammy for us by having the fungal stew. Didn't do anything. I actually thought that was a person then for a second. That terrified me. Let's have another one. Okay, thirsty and properly fed. That's good. This is really good. Really, really good. And I feel like that's a really good way for us to process the water like that. Just get the most bang for our buck overall. You're nearly there, Akira. You're nearly there. Okay, so this is blue line, so it's going to be down along there somewhere. Let go. Well, we're going to have to let go of this place eventually, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. We're going to go ahead and transfer and just drop off, essentially, our crossbow, the IED. We might hold on to that as a backup, although in saying that we've left all the ammunition behind, so yeah. We're just going to go pretty much with nothing. We're going to keep all of our things on, though. Actually, the mining helmet, well, the lantern we can get rid of. We don't need to have that. And that's actually already looking pretty good. We'll store all of the junk that we have there, and all of these really aren't going to weigh us down that much. We could actually sort by weight and see if there is anything there that might, oh, there we go. No, there we go. Yeah, I think we're actually okay. We've got quite a few Salisbury steaks, but they don't actually weigh that much. That's given us a lot more. I'm pretty happy about that. So we're gonna end today's episode by having a sleep. Oh, what? You've made your way back? Oh, okay, so it has actually been a while since we've been in here, so you can see that they've kind of clambered back over here. Or maybe Janice has been here. Maybe creepy Janice has come back and tried to reset the place. For the next person that he's going to drop into there, who bloody knows? But we're going to go ahead, we're going to have a full-on sleep as best we can. It's quite late when we did get into bed, so we're going to be waking up rather late, but I just want to see that strength back, if that's possible. We feel rested. Okay, yay. For the first time in a long time, it's just our thirst we're dealing with. Now, we are pretty irradiated. We do have Radaway, so we can try and get rid of it, but we're going to be, in the next, running backwards and forwards, bringing back some equipment so that we can properly prepare ourselves to go deeper into the tunnels and then eventually onto the surface. But that, guys and gals, is going to be in the next. Thank you all for joining me and Akira. I still can't believe she made it out of there alive, but we did it together. I've been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.